Hey lovelies, and welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing this build pack thing, so why don't we just get into it and I'll show you what happened. Now with this pack, I literally couldn't do anything at all. Right here I'm just building the base of the house and like making it all up and stuff like that. Well, not really making it up. I sort of just came in, had an idea what the house was going to do, and came in open-minded at first with Parenthood. I was like, maybe they have a few stuff outside. I don't really know because I don't really check out that pack all that much anymore. So here's me just doing like the shell and the outside porch and that. But then when I got to the roofing, that's when it kind of got a bit confusing. Here's me just lifting up the porch thing, whatever you call it. And then when I got to the roofing, it was actually really hard because I didn't know what to put. So I was there just sort of guessing and stuff like that. The roofing didn't come out the best, but it'll just have to do because at the end of the day, this is just a build challenge. It's nothing really, it's not like a serious build I'm doing. So the roof wasn't exactly the best, but we get what we get. And then with the roofing, yeah, it was just kind of hard. Here's me just doing the roofing, just watch that a bit. Here's me just doing like the roof trims and that. I'm not sure if I should have done this when I didn't have the pack on, but you get what you get really. So here's me putting on the pack, and this is when you find out that I didn't actually have any brick wallpaper, only wallpaper for the inside. So I had to pick a wallpaper that looked the most like brick, because I wanted my house to be like brick sort of thing, or like anything like outside wallpaper. And it doesn't look the best, because you wouldn't find a house that has a wallpaper like that. And then afterwards, I found out there were no stairs, so I had to ditch the whole porch thing. And I found out there were no like pole things over you do. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, the windows, I was doing that up. And then the door, that was the only door there, which is like a teenager door thing, which has a coat at the back of the door, and that one suited the house best, the pink one, so I stuck with that. And then that's legit the whole outside, so we're done. And yeah, let's move on to the next pack. Now with City Living, I'm just telling you, the house looked really like old. You'll see in a minute what I mean. But the lights were alright. The lights were like, okay, this is going well so far. And I wasn't sure if I should put the lights in every room, so all rooms have different lights. But I decided to get a feature wall over there because I thought, why not? Because the wallpaper that I had looks very dingy and old, because you know with City Living they have the dirty wallpaper there, and the doors were all cracked and broken. It wasn't like nice doors or anything like that, so I don't really like the wallpaper and the doors in this. And the sofas weren't the best, so I only went with these ones because they were the closest to like, oh, okay, let's go with these ones because they were the nicest one there. And yeah, well not yeah, because I'm just doing this. When you get to the TV, you'll see that I truly like, I thought there was going to be at least one stand TV there. I forgot that you might not actually have a TV, but that was the only TV, and so I wanted to make it like a small TV that could stand on the table, but I was like, nah, it's okay, never mind, we just have to go with that. So I just put a little gaming thing there, and I wanted to see if there were other stuff I could put, so I put like a little lamp there. I just put that there. You see, it doesn't look the cleanest, and I just put some pictures up. And yeah, that's about the whole sitting room. Let's move on to the next one. Now I've got tiny living stuff, and this is probably the worst part in the house because I had to get really creative with this because it actually hasn't got any kitchen stuff at all. So it does have counters, it only has the chairs in the kitchen. So I had to go and get really creative. It was very hard. Well, I would say very hard, it's just more like interesting. It might not be a working kitchen, but it could still count as a kitchen, I guess. So there's me just like, those are the cupboards there, like little cabinets, whatever you call it, I forgot. There's the little stove, the white thing right there. And then I made a fridge because that's the closest thing I could do, and I made it that colour. And then those are kind of like the flames for the stove, like a gas stove. And then that wasn't actually a working table, that was a coffee table. So I didn't know what to really do. That was the only table that worked, so I was like, I'll just make it up. And so I kind of did this, and that's like literally the whole kitchen. You can't even cook on it, so I guess your Sims have to like go out and eat every time if you don't want to live here. But the next pack is vampires. I think this is probably the best part in the house because vampires did actually have like toilet stuff and stuff like that. So there's just the light, the wallpaper. I'd say it's like a different theme for each house. I might actually do that next video, but it's actually really interesting. I feel like it's the best in the house. And I also had the Victorian toilet. I did need to sort of change the bathroom up, make it a little bit bigger so I could fit the bathtub in there. But I did a little bit of the toilet there. But I think it's the best in the house. The bathroom, yeah, definitely, because it makes the most sense. I feel like the worst is the kitchen. Let's just be building some more, getting some more stuff in there, and the rug, and then that's about the whole bathroom. And then we go to the bedroom, and next up is get to work. So get to work pack, at least it's still a bedroom, but it wasn't the best because I had to have the wall, like the wallpaper and the flooring, it was just no like wood or nothing nice. There was these scratch ones, and I just ended up going with that one, the closest thing to carpet. And the bed, there was only that like test subject bed, that lab bed sort of thing, and I didn't really like it. That was the only wallpaper, and I went with the brown one, because why not? And then there was curtains there, but I was just sort of like, I'm not going to put curtains for this build, I can't be asked. So there's me just putting some pictures around. This is literally basically the whole bedroom. There's nothing there. I decided to put cabinets or whatever it's called instead. And then the carpet is not my favourite, I'm gonna be honest with you. The carpet's not my favourite out of all of them, but I have to do, and that's legit the whole house. But I feel like the best is the bathroom. Oh yeah, wait, almost forgot. I have one more for this one. I decided to do one more for the back garden because I wanted to nice myself a little bit. But I got City Living again, and that doesn't have any garden stuff because that's City Living. You normally live in apartments and that, and the only thing that was for flooring was this for the outside, and that was it. So that's basically the whole build. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I feel like the best part of the build was probably the bathroom, and the worst was the kitchen because it's not usable at all. But anyways, that's it. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!